Normally this is the part of the video where I tell you how sexy and awesome I am, but instead I'm just gonna play the intro. Welcome to Gloo Studios, my name is Adrian, and today we are going to be talking about a couple programs coming out, such as Maya 2012. Not the Mayan calendar version, but if you did type in Maya 2012, you will probably never find the 3D program known as Maya. So I don't actually know anything really about 3D programs and whatnot, but I have been told that it is very optimized and cool animating stuff, and better all around, and more amazing. It looks pretty cool, even from a layman's terms, like me watching them. I was like, this looks really awesome. I will put a whole bunch of links to videos and cool stuff you can take a look at. If you're into 3D, take a look at it. Other than Maya, Final Cut X, or 10. I talked about it a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. They released some video footage on it and how awesome it will look. They kind of took the old Final Cut and said, this was a really neat project, but we're not going to use it anymore, and made a whole new program right from scratch with all the things they liked from that, and all the things they liked from iMovie, and just put them all together in this really cool bundle. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because there's a lot of really good videos out there that talk about what it can do and why it's going to be amazing. I just wanted to touch on it because I touched on it before, and I kind of like touching on things. And the last story I want to talk about is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. They've converted a couple of his books into screenplays, such as Stardust, if you haven't seen that, really interesting and wacky, and now they're going to do the same with American Gods. The big change is most of the novels they've converted into movies have been, well, just that, converted into movies, where American Gods is apparently being turned into a TV series on HBO, which would be amazing, because one, HBO does like 24 long seasons, and American Gods definitely warrants an awesome TV series. Highly recommend taking a look at the book. Also, if you are going to take a look at the book with Neil Gaiman, take a look at Good Omens, because it was a book that him and Terry Pratchett wrote together, and Terry Pratchett's probably my favorite author. This being an extremely quick episode, that is all the news I have for you guys today. But speaking of authors and books and stuff, what is your guys' favorite book? I want to know. I'm a huge Terry Pratchett fan, but I want to know what books you guys are reading, because personally, I've been reading books like they've been going out of style recently, and I kind of want to know what next I should be reading. Also, I'm supposed to tell you guys that Game of Thrones has recently come out as well, so you guys are supposed to take a look at that, because it is apparently a bunch of people in the office' favorite book. The 3 videos that we are showing you guys today are Rise Up, which apparently there's some political thing going on in Canada right now that I'm not paying attention to, but everyone else in Canada probably is. Take a look at that awesome video because it's being referenced by someone somewhere for something. Also, Tron Lebowski and the making of Tron Lebowski, they are both now on the internet. By internet, I mean YouTube, because I'm not specific about location sometimes.